Hey guys, I'm sorry, I'm really nervous right now. This isn't something that I ever thought I'd want to do, never thought I'd really enjoy doing it. So, this is kind of new to me. So, you're wondering who this, ugly dude sitting on your screen is. And hi, I'm Matt. I am, as of June 2nd, 2025, I'm 49 years old. I'll be turning 50 in September, so yeah, I'm kind of an old guy, right? But here's the thing, I'm an artist. I've been an artist for the better part of my life. You could call me a professional artist. I'm a tattooer. I've been tattooing for 25 years. And in those 25 years, I've traveled overseas, I've won awards, I've tattooed at conventions that I've always wanted to go to. But that's not why I'm here. Yeah, I'm not here to show you guys tattooing. In fact, this whole channel, I don't think you'll be lucky if you see a tattoo come out of it. What I'm here to do is be an artist. I've been an artist my whole life. Might as well try to show you guys some of the stuff I've done. Or at least show you how I do things. Because not everything has to be perfect. Not everything has to be finished pieces, smooth transitions, and, pretty art all the time. I'm going to try to keep everything as unedited as I can. You deserve to see the messy parts of the art process. Art is messy. Art can be messy. And in my years of watching streaming media, watching YouTube, watching TikToks, watching a lot of those. Sorry, I'm trying to think of other ones, but none of them are really coming to mind right now. But watching all of those, I've noticed you might see a mess up here and there, but you're not seeing the guy chucking the piece of art midstream. You're not seeing the guy going, I hate this, I don't like this. I'm going to show you that. You might go through an entire live stream with me and I might not produce anything that is of any kind of worth. You might. Who knows? Art's kind of fun like that. It's a mixed bag. It's a gamble. It's never made to be perfect. I want you guys to embrace the suck. And I want you guys to embrace that suck with me. So while I'm streaming, while I'm drawing, while I'm making a video, if you guys have questions, please ask. I'm not perfect. I don't know everything, but you know what? I'll show you what I know. And if I don't have an answer, maybe I can direct you to somebody who does. Art shouldn't be about sitting in the middle of an island, isolating yourself from everybody. Art should be a community. Yeah, you're going to have issues with other members in your community. That comes with everything. I've been an isolated old man even when I was a young man. So I want to start to build a community here. Sorry, the phone is shaking because I am stimming really hard because I'm very anxious right now. I've never done this before. This is the first time I've ever really filmed myself. Like me and you looking at each other through a camera. I don't do this. I want you to see my hands working. That's fine. But this is not what I expect anybody to see. That's the other part of why I'm doing this. I have a lot of anxiety about being in the public. I have a lot of anxiety about being really anywhere outside of my home with my wife and my kid, or in a tattoo studio, or sitting behind a station at a tattoo convention. I don't like filming myself. I don't like broadcasting myself. This isn't about building a brand. I want to throw that out right now. This is about going through my process. If I can teach you something new, if I can teach you something cool, great. I'm going to throw it out here right now, though. I don't do anything new. I don't do anything interesting. You're not going to develop some new techniques of inking or painting or any kind of drawing. I pretty much do the same standard thing that everybody else does. I might package it a little different, but I'm not any different than anybody else here. Anybody else in the art community on YouTube. I'm just me. And if you like the way I deliver it, hopefully you stick around. If you don't, that's fine too. I get it. Not everybody eats the same food. Obviously, not everybody's going to watch the same media. Media, just like art, just like anything else, it's completely subjective. I'm going to stutter. I'm not going to follow a script. I've said it before. I'm not pre-packaging this pretty image for you. My purpose here is to show you how I draw. My purpose here is to show you how to suck. Yeah, I'm going to show you how to suck. Because sucking is the first step in becoming good. Sucking as an artist makes you a better artist. That's really the funny part of it. Everybody's so scared of being bad that they don't want to do this. They don't want to be an artist. You know what? I suck. I suck all the time. I will make bad drawings. Not that I want to, but it happens. You have to embrace that suck. There you go. There's your first lesson, ladies and gentlemen. Embrace that suck. I'm going to take a drink real quick. Embrace the suck of being an artist. Not everything's going to turn out perfect. Not everything's going to turn out pretty. Not everything is going to turn out professional. That's where you get problems, is everyone looks for these professional illustrators. They look at these professional, again, back to the suck stuff. Everybody looks at professional illustrators. It's funny to watch because they measure up. I heard a long time ago, comparison is the thief of joy. Sure, why not? I could compare myself to every other artist, tattooer, illustrator, fine artist, game artist, all of that. I'm never gonna be as good as them. I can only be as good as I can be. And you know what? That's fine too. So, I think what I'm trying to tell you, God, I am horrible at this. But what I think I'm trying to tell you is we're going to learn to suck together. I think that's really all I have to say. God, this was longer than I expected it to be. Listen, folks, if you have any questions, if you have suggestions, if you want me to draw something, by all means, let me know. I'll be more than happy. If you want to watch what happens here, I'm using you guys, all of you guys, as an accountability tool. I don't think I'm going to get a lot of views at first, and that's fine too. I don't need a lot of views. I want this stuff out there. That's really all it is. Anyways, if you guys have any questions, feel free to contact me here, contact me in the comments. My kid keeps saying, please like and subscribe. So yeah, please like, subscribe, do whatever the YouTube people do. Anyways, hopefully my 10-minute ramble actually means something to somebody. I don't know what else to say. Sorry, guys. Anyways, like, subscribe, follow, whatever. And hopefully I'll see you here again in a few days. Bye.